Akila dal-boħra ħarġet mill-istudio san-Net Television bil-modelli qatta' nofsanas f'lukanda lokali f'San Pawl il-Baħar. Hemmhekk sabu jistennew sfidi ġodda bbażati fuq tagħlim professjonali, joħolqu mudella minn tfajla li qatt ma modellat, photoshoots u anke kellhom jiffaċċjaw il-biżgħat tagħhom. Għal dan il-programm, il-preżentattriċi ta' Akila ma tfaċċax.
Witni, fejn qiegħda Janika? Fuq ma rajtix. Nippreżentaw aħna. Yes! Nilqawkom għal Akila. Tinsiex tgħid by Quaint Boutique Hotels. U hawn il-ġaġġis ta' qassa tagħhom in-Nannu Bużu u Marija. Imma llum mhux se tikkummenta biss, imma se tagħlimhom jagħmlu l-ħwejjeġ Marija ta'. Mela attenti ħatirpu. Good luck!
Mela, kif tafu llum ħanamlu naqra ta' lesson, alright? U ħanitkellmu fuq body shapes. Mela, kif tafu, issa mela llum ibbażata naqra fuq in-nisa l-body shapes. Għalfejn ibbażata fuq in-nisa? Ibbażata fuq in-nisa għalfejn irġiel in a way their structure it's quite all the same. Issa, right, għandna shapes li huma naqra iktar differenti, imma the main is it's either a square or an inverted triangle, junkella lepille. They are still the same shapes li fil-verità ħansibuhom fuq in-nisa. Tajjeb? Mela, nibdew jitġelbi, nafast. Mela, l-ewwel għandna ix-shapes illi huma pear shape, għandna il-column u rectangle, għandna l-apple, l-hourglass, u mbagħad għandna il-strawberry jonkella l-inverted triangle. Mela, kif inkejlu x-shape li għandna? Inkejlu x-shape li għandna billi nimmeġerjaw il-bust, il-waist u il-hip. Mela, issa għandi bżonn volontira, Donna, ħanajdilkom fejn huma il-points biex inkejlu tajjeb. Mela. Sorry. Dak huwa l-bust point tajjeb. Il-waist eżatti fejn ittina il-kerv. Ftit il-fuq miż-żokra tajjeb. Il-hip eżatti fin-nofs tal-patata. Issa li rridkom tagħmlu hija illi għandna l-measuring tapes tajjeb. In a pair of twos ħatkejlu li xulxin tajjeb. U tiktbu il-measurements tagħkom ħatkejlu il-bust, il-waist u ċ-chest tajjeb. Tistgħu tkejlu kemm bil-centimeters tajjeb. Jew inkella bl-inches. Araw intkom biex tossukom komdi. Bil-bija ma tagħmilx differenza, ta'? U tkejlu min-naħa tal-1 centimeter mill-1, ta'? Mhux min-naħa l-oħra. Suppost, meta tkun qed tkejjel ħanajdu hekk biex tħitu tajjeb, suppost tħalli suvajk fin-nofs biex itik naqra allowance biex mhux tkun issikkajt iżejjed.
Jekk ikun hemm mudella li ikollha il-bast ma jkunx kbir ħafna, imma meta ikollha il-batt ikun kbir ħafna. Issa tkun bħal dawn il-latini jew hekk ikun naturali. Dak xorta ma trid ikun hemm il-bast daqs il-batt.
Dak il-każ hemmhekk hi ma tkunx hija l-perfect hourglass. Hija aħna l-mara nampenġuha bħala di perfect hourglass fejn inti l-bast u l-hips huma ndaqs. Meta inti għandek il-most of the weight it's on the hip part, hemmhekk ta' pear shape. I mean, illum il-ġurnata, il-pear shape sar quite a positive one since Kim Kardashian għandha ħafna bokka kbira bil-hips. But now because she even put her boobies, but before she was very flat. Her proper body is pear shape. Pala raġel suppost inti għandek fuq kbir u tinżel l-isfel. The athlete physique. So over here I have the measurements of Sasha, okay? Practically she has 93 busts, okay? I'm going to write them big so you can see them. 70 waist and 101 hips. As you see, if you practically draw it, okay? So from here to here, imagine it's 93, okay? So from here to here, it's much less, it's 70. From here to here, it goes a bit, she's a bit bigger. No, not that much, dear. No, not that much. Just a bit. 101. So if you draw it, you join the points. She is very close to an hourglass. Okay? Mela issa qabdu l-measurements kollha. Tajjeb? Per eżempju, minn hawnhekk qed nara ta' Emi. Il-measurements tagħha they're quite close. So she is very close to a column, but she still has a small shape. Imma she's very more close to a column. For example, hawnhekk għandna l-maraja with the literally għandha 81 centimeters bust, tajjeb, but għandha 65 fejn għandha waist comparison diġà kważi 20 centimeters. Mbagħad għandek 85 centimeters il-hips, ġifieri practically she's close to a perfect hourglass. She's taller than you.
I'm fat.
As if you're fat, yeah.
Yeah, imma zaqqa ċatta, zaqqi mhijiex.
You are much taller. If I see you next to each other, I would see you in same size, but there's a difference of height. Because height makes it, I mean, a model can be a good size 10 and she still looks very skinny, but if she's 180 centimeters, in size 10 you are on the normal side. Issa għan id-diskutu kull shape ximur l-aħjar bħala il-bis u niddiskrivu tipo kifinu l-figure tajjeb. Mela, apple. Most of the weight and concentration is above the hip. So practically the apple shape is literally concentrated within the bust. It's quite central. Ġifir fil-bust, fil-waist u fil-hip. Mixħuta fin-nofs, it's quite a circle shape biex niftehmu. The idea here is to take the attention away from the part of the body and highlight your strengths. Mela, since the weight is in the middle, it's better if you highlight features like, for example, legs, neckline, and arms. So you avoid the attention from the center of your body. Ħaġa oħra illi hija importanti meta jkollok apple figure to wear V-necks. Why V-necks? Because the V-neck, it gives you a sense of length. Hourglass, it's very easy to wear. You can literally wear anything. Everything will suit you. Pear shape. So in this case, you have to really enhance the upper body, okay? And for example, if you have an A-line skirt, it will give the sense of a waist and your hips will hide within the skirt, okay? Another thing that is very ideal for this shape is to wear box trousers because it will give length, okay, and height to your body. Mela, column or rectangle. This is my body shape actually. I am quite straight. It is very important when you have this body is to try to in your outfits to give a sense of waistline. Ġifieri, if you buy a dress and it gives you a belt on the waist, then it will give you a shape, because the dress, it will automatically give you the sense of having a waistline. Okay? Another thing that suits this body is then having wide tops, for example, and then a skinny jeans. Mela, I think the strawberry is the most difficult one, actually. Because it's the kind of body where the hips are very small, and then from the upper part you have very broad shoulders, okay? In this case, first thing that you have to think about is having necklines that give the shoulder a sense of having them narrower. For example, a V-neck, or as we have in the picture, as you see, the shape gave her a sense of less shoulders, okay? And then you have to be a bit more creative on the low parts. So, if you have a very wide top on the top part, you have to be careful on wearing skinny jeans, because then it's going to really show the fact that you have unbalanced figure, okay? So in this case, if you're going to wear a pencil skirt, okay? Which is still ideal, because since you are very narrow on the bottom part, you can still show that you are skinny, okay? But then on the top part, you have to enhance it with a different neckline, or maybe some ruffles, to balance out the weight. Any weight that you have, you can be from very thin to very fat, you can still look stunning. The most important thing is that you understand the weight of your body, the shape of your body, and to buy clothes that fit you. So it's useless if you are a size 12 and to fit in a size 10. You will look much worse if you have all your love handles popping out. Tnejn minnkom, Riley u Xajis. Tajjeb. Riley ħajażel outfit milli għandna hemmhekk u ħatara x'taħseb li xraqilha u ħatlibbisila. Hawnhekk kellna Riley u lil-Xajis, Riley li għażel l-outfit. Mela, kif qed taraw għandna lil-Xajis li għandna l-figure tagħha hija hourglass. So the best way was to enhance her her waist, tajjeb to show her curves, okay? U anke l-fatt illi kien għandna l-katt u jgħat jorija spalleja, jgħat it enhances all her figure, okay?